Hi, it's Kate. This week I wanted to give you even more tips to help you practice mindfulness in your life. So here we go. Tip number one. On the course I'm following, they gave us this exercise called the 10-finger gratitude practice, which involved counting the things you're grateful for on your fingers and really think of them while you're doing this and think of the sensations. The idea is to create new neural pathways and incline the mind towards positive thinking, I guess, appreciation. And but as I'm a visual person, I thought instead of thinking of these things, I would create an album on my phone with all the pictures of the things I'm grateful for. And some of them are, my husband, my cat, my neighborhood with lovely gardens or pieces of art that I've seen in museums, etc. So that really helps me concentrate on what I'm trying to do and see what I'm grateful for. Tip number two, eat in silence with no social media. I've started doing this when I was reading the book. It wasn't said anywhere, but I thought, why don't I try to eat my lunch in silence without doing anything else? This was during a period of a few weeks where my husband was busy at lunchtime, so I thought I'd take lunch on my own, and I just used this time to be quiet and mindful, and decided not to check any videos on YouTube or watch any program or look at any social media. And this was to just try to be mindful and concentrate on the food I was eating, smell the smells, taste the flavors, and be mindful. I really enjoyed this, so maybe you can try as well. Tip number three would be to single task. The same way maybe I was eating my lunch in silence without looking at social media, I could try to do an activity like cooking, but without looking at the phone in between, when I'm waiting for something to boil, for example. Not having social media at all hours of the day, you know how it is. Social media is not good for us, and we compare ourselves to others, and that gives the mind something else to think about. So this exercise of single tasking is multifold. It helps you be mindful, but also you take in less information, and hopefully that helps with life in general. Tip number four is to use post-it notes to remind yourself to be mindful. This is not something that I was told or something I've tried yet. It's just something I thought about. On the course, I was talking to a student, and the exercise we had to do for the week is to try to be mindful while doing a certain activity. And for her, the activity was brushing her teeth. You're meant to, I don't know, feel how hot the water is or how cold it is or the taste of the toothpaste, something like this. But she forgot to do the exercise because she said she would brush her teeth in the morning, and that's when you are rushing for work. And she didn't do it. And I thought it's such a simple thing to do, brushing your teeth and try to be mindful, and yet she forgot. And maybe I forget also to do these exercises. So I thought if I put post-it notes maybe around my house, maybe a post-it note near my desk at work. I work from home. It's my desk. Maybe I can put a post-it note there, or in my kitchen, on the bathroom mirror. Maybe that would remind me to be mindful more often. Just an idea. Tip number five, connected to the previous tip, is kind of be mindful anytime you can, every time you remember. I try to do this. Just concentrate. Maybe I'm chopping the vegetables for dinner. I'm like, oh, I can be mindful now. So I decided to do it then. If my husband is talking, I'm like, I can be mindful. Let's look, I don't know, at his features when he's talking. Or I'm patting the cat. Let's be mindful. Actually wanted to add this, patting the cat. I'm always quite mindful at that point, or when I'm walking in the neighborhood, I see cats. I really enjoy patting them. And I thought to myself, it's kind of easy to remember to be mindful maybe when you're actually enjoying the activity, but not when the activity is something mundane like washing the dishes. But I guess we have to force ourselves to be mindful anytime, because the benefit of being mindful will then spill over in other activities in our lives when we're spending time with our families or with our children, with our friends. Just do it. And last tip, bonus tip, like last week, trust the process, keep going. The benefits will show themselves as you go on. Stay with it, keep doing it, do the mindful meditations and the mindfulness exercises. Trust me, trust the process, trust all the people that have been through it, and good luck. So this is me for this week. I hope the tips were useful, and until next time, take care. Bye.